Matthew Barhoma, the idea here, you mentioned it before, is it possible the jury could come back and find him guilty with respect to the charges on one fire or two fires, but not all three? Or if the jury thinks he did one, they're going to find him guilty of all of them?
Well, they can convict him on lesser included offenses. They could tie him to one and kind of really predicate, predicate some of the charges and some of the convictions, essentially the findings, really on some of them. So you could get into this jury mixture of things. It's not as neat. I wish that it would just be, I wish they would have brought one or two that's like very strong, versus putting together all three and commingling everything, which makes it more difficult. I think what the prosecution was thinking is, let's derail him, let's overwhelm the jury, let's show them all this evidence that we have, all these very brutal scenes, and they're just going to convict him. But it kind of backfired a little bit in the sense that the defense didn't even put on a defense. They just cross-examined the witnesses and said, yeah, you got the wrong guy. So definitely a little difficult there for the jury, and a lot to navigate between all three of these.